It's best used watches. It's been a while. I've been very busy. I've actually got accepted for university, not to show off a little bit, but I'm going to be studying horology. So in about 5 years' time, if you send your watch for service, hope you don't get me. You send your Rolex in, I'll put a Seiko movement in it. First off, we've got the Omega Seamaster 1948. Now this is a limited edition. This is a new model that's recently come out. This is worn on Knives Out by Daniel Craig. If you haven't seen that movie, it's really, really good. This watch is sensational, and I feel like it will be a very good investment in the future. It's a lovely vintage looking one, but you've got modern movement in it. Very, very nice. It is scuffed up a little bit, but that's what you get from a high polished case. Overall, it's not too bad. You have got to take into consideration the lighting that they're using. It is pretty harsh lighting, so it won't look that bad. The brushing, on the other hand, isn't too bad compared to the polishing. That's just a standard thing. A brushed part of the case won't show up many scratches compared to a polished side. The case back is lovely. It's number 1033. And as I said, these will shoot up in value. They're already rare. You hardly see them ever come up. £6,499 seems a lot of money, but it is an absolute stunner. Genuinely, if I had the budget, I would be jumping on this one. You got international warranty card and master chronometer. I don't know how I feel about the box. It's nice. It's better than Breitling, but it's a bit of a... It looks like a loaf of bread to me. I don't know. Does it look like a loaf of bread to you? I don't know. Definitely have a gander at that one. It is a stunning watch. And definitely have a look at Knives Out if you haven't seen that film. Really good film. Heuer Camaro. This is a 1960s model. As I said for the Omega previously, this will definitely go up in value. They are going up a lot recently because of the Heuer on the dial. And the Camaro is one of them that's become a desired piece recently. So £3 seems like a lot, but it really isn't. It's a long-term investment, and it's a great watch nonetheless. I love the case shapes of the vintage Heuers, similar to the Monza, which I always keep going on about. But the condition of this one is actually not too bad. It's got some scuff to the crystal, but I wouldn't say it's anything too major. The casing on the side has got some blemishes, but again, nothing too bad. You've got a deep-ish scratch there. It's a bit major. Then you've got some dents, but you're going to expect that from a watch of this age. Really, really nice. It doesn't come with box and papers, but again, vintage watch, don't really expect that. But £3, I'll definitely watch it and wait for a seller offer. I feel like it will go for £3, so it's a bit of a risk waiting, but I would always say wait and see if you get a seller offer. But a phenomenal watch. A really, really nice one to go for if you're looking for a vintage watch. Breitling Superocean Heritage Chronograph. Now, 2225 is a really good price for this. It hasn't got box or papers, but it has got the Breitling carry case. If it came in the recycled Breitling box, then you've dodged a bullet. A really nice watch overall. It's a nice spec. It's got the blue on blue with the mesh bracelet, which isn't my favourite, but it still looks nice nonetheless. You do get a spare Breitling rubber strap, which I also don't like how it says Breitling on it. I don't know. I prefer a smoother rubber strap, but you've got some funky-ish NATO straps, which is also good, been included. Condition-wise, you have got some blemishes on the side, but harsh lighting. It may need a polish. It just depends on how you feel about the condition or how you feel about scratches. They have lost the insert of the box, but they have put another one in. I don't know if that's included, but rubber strap's in good condition. Has got a bit of bending in the middle, but nothing too major at all. Breitling are quite well priced with the straps, to be honest. You can get, for a leather one, it's 160 quid. That's without the buckle, but I feel like just for a leather strap, that's not too bad priced. And it's a similar story for the rubber strap if you wanted to replace one. I don't know if it goes with that strap, to be honest with you. Looks nice on the blue NATO. Then you also got a black NATO. 2225, I would see if you can offer 2 and see if they accept that. That would be a phenomenal price, even though it's a really good price anyway. But take advantage of the make an offer and see what price you can get. Have a gander. Tag Heuer Monza. This is a CR2114. I had the CR2110, which is basically the same as this, but this is the white dial version. Again, like the Camaro, these are going up in value. They're not as desirable as the CR2110, I've noticed. The black dial seems to sell for more, but this is a great example. Buckle looks to be in very good condition. It's got hairline scratches, but nothing too major. It comes with papers, but no box. I would always value papers over box on a piece like this. So if this one isn't to your taste, definitely have a look at Monza's though. They've got loads of different varieties and they are beautiful. It's a one I really recommend. The Monza is just phenomenal. Really beautiful watches. So definitely have a gander. It might not sell for 1,500 quid, so I would wait it out and see if it's relisted, and then you might be able to get it cheaper. Last but by golly not least, the Rolex Yacht-Master 40. This is the platinum bezel with the blue dial, and it is beautiful. It hasn't got box or papers, which is a bit disappointing. Condition wise, it's decent. It has got some hairline scratches around, but it's nothing too major. That might need a clean, or it might be scuffing, but I presume it needs a clean. Similar story to the Cyclops window, it does look like it needs to wipe. Bit disappointing it's from a dealer, you would think they would wipe it, but I don't know. But very nice watch overall. Bracelet's not too bad. To my eyes, I don't know if it's been polished on the bracelet, but I don't know if your eyes see it or if it's just me. But overall, not too bad at all. The clasp has got some hairline scratches, but it's nothing that's going to really put me off anyway, personally, so it's alright. I would ask for a few more pictures if you're interested, just so you can see the full watch. I feel like it didn't show enough in the 3 pictures, so definitely have a gander.